outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 187 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Mr. Untouchable. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch landed over the top.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, straight right.
How good is his right hook counter?
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Protect your face. Protect your face.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Lee circling to his right now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's gonna have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Able to check the high kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Both fighters throwing heat now.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Let's go. Get off for me.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big kick lands.
Beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision, and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Big head kick. Circling to his right.
Busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Out of range with that kick attempt. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Oh, wow! Huge head kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt.
Straight right. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Final seconds.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Right, relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna... Ready? Ready?
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Real quick leg kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. 3 minutes to go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh! It's such a fast leg kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turns all the way around before he can face his opponent again.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice punch by Lee. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that...
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He went high on that one.
15 seconds. Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time. Ooh, what a punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Superman punch now. Moving to his left now.
Let's go, guys, work.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice head kick.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh!
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Got clipped with the right hand. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Big body kick.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice strike.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
15 seconds. Just out of range with that right hand. What a fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Mr. Untouchable.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your